This is Adam Ragusia's recent recipe for orange chicken. So we're gonna try it and see how it is. These are boneless, skinless breasts. These aren't too bad, but I'm gonna just trim up a little bit of the fat off of these. Yeah, we're just gonna cut this up kind of into semi-random chunks. So these look good to me. So we're just gonna put these aside for now and work on broccoli. We're gonna cut up this dirty little brassica. Don't throw away the stem, by the way. I'll save this, shave it down, and use it for something in the future. Looks like not a lot of broccoli. I have more broccoli. I was kind of thinking about using half of it instead of the whole thing, because these are also quite large. Let's do one more of these. And we'll save the stems of both. Well, I'm doing rice as well. Actually, never mind. I'm not gonna do that. Edit this part out. Editor me. Fuck the broccoli. We're gonna let that chill out. Just gonna rub that in my hands. And my hands smell like orange. 4 cloves? 5 cloves? Something like that. Alexa, set a timer for 10 minutes.
10 minutes, starting now.
Okay. There were no measurements in the recipe, by the way. I think it was supposed to be kind of a real simple thing. Seems like quite a lot to me. I hate touching cornstarch. That kind of like squeaky. Ugh. That squeakiness. I hate it. I hate it so much. Ugh. 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 Oh, I think I may never make this recipe again just because I hate that sensation. I know that's weird. It's a weird thing I got. Just makes me ill. Oh, once more into the breach, dear friends. Oh, I hate this feeling. I don't know why. I don't know why I hate that feeling so much. It's the squeaky. Ugh, I don't even like touching my hands together. Thank God that's over. All right, that was a little bit of a mess. Seems pretty hot. Yep, broccoli goes in. So does some water. Ow. And then this goes for like 5 minutes, basically. That gets very hot very fast. I might suggest I might suggest doing something different, like using a lid. There she goes. Oh, there it goes. Okay, Alexa, that's enough. Okay, Alexa, shut the fuck up, please. Alexa. Okay. What the hell? Alexa, stop playing the timer. I hate arguing with robots. Okay. Yep. The one thing that I can never find is broccoli rabe. There's so many recipes online that have goddamn broccoli rabe. And I am pretty convinced that it is not a real vegetable. It does not actually exist. I feel the same way about banana splits. I have a theory. I'm not big into conspiracy stuff. I have a couple pet conspiracies though. One is that no one's ever eaten a banana split, and if they say they have, then I don't know, they're working for the CIA or some shit. The other is that broccoli rabe, not a real vegetable. Doesn't actually exist. It's something that gets shipped to food YouTubers and recipe developers so that we can all pretend that there's this magical vegetable called broccoli rabe, but I've never seen it at a store personally. I'm just kidding, by the way. So in she goes to the bowl. Again, this is not great. I would try to think of something else besides the tin foil. And there's still some residual broccoli in there that I didn't notice. I guess I wouldn't call this shallow frying, but mini frying, micro frying. Oop! Chicken on the floor. Don't tell anybody about the floor chicken. It's between us. See if they're stuck or not, and they are not. They're actually pretty mobile as far as dead chicken goes. Poking and prodding, moving, shucking and jiving. I will say, like most shallow frying things, this is making a mess. There are downsides to deep frying in a home kitchen. You know, you gotta get a bunch of oil very hot. If you're, you know, scared, the oil can sense your fear. You might burn yourself or start a fire. If you're safe, a lot of those things are not gonna happen, most likely. If the thing you dislike is cleaning up stovetops, full fat frying is going to cause less mess than something like this. It doesn't have a full coating on it. It's not deep fried, so you're only going to get so far with this basically. In go the aromatics. That's sticking pretty much immediately, so I'm going to go to the next step immediately, which is to deglaze with the soy, rice vinegar, and then a squozen orange. Boop. Demolished, ruined, wrecked, orange flesh everywhere. And I'm scraping up pretty hard. There's definitely a lot of cornstarch residue that kind of burnt onto the bottom there. Maybe that's kind of the point, that's kind of the thickener here. This is definitely going to need some more liquid with the sugar. A full quarter cup seems like probably more sugar than I want. It's gonna go in. All right. Let's give it a try. He's not lying. It is like, I don't know if I'd say 90% of the way there, but 85, 80. The thing is, it doesn't taste like good orange chicken. It tastes like mall food court orange chicken, which is to say, fried and then usually let to sit in sauce for so long that it gets that kind of soggy sliminess. But that is what it tastes like. I would say that if you're averse to deep frying, you really got a hankering for orange chicken, and you don't want to eat Panda Express for one reason or the other. I'm sure there's a lot of reasons. I'd recommend this. I might make this again. Although it is a little dirty, that kind of shallow frying, the micro frying or whatever I called it earlier, it tends to get a lot of splatter. If you don't mind cleaning that up a little bit, I'd recommend it. You know, 8.5 out of 10. See you later.